Welcome to Hemwick Charnel Lane. The cackling won't last that long, but it will be going on for a while. But we're about to fight what may be the very hardest boss, not just in Bloodborne, but in all video game history. Even worse, even harder than that, I think Ninja Troll is like the frogs riding the bike. I don't remember what that is, but harder than that even. I just hope we make it out alive. You don't get exposed to my epic gamer rage. Hey, fuck you, lady. Forgot about her. This is where the shortcut is. Just real fast. Can't pull the lever. How about that? Usually she just screams if you come back later, but...
Graveyard murmurs. Then it's almost time.
It's almost time. Oh, I can't wait.
I just can't wait.
So it's, kind of the first hint that maybe Central Yarnum and Cathedral Ward are like the only ones who aren't in on it. Assuming Charnel Lane, they definitely seem in on it. And Yahargle. Okay. Through traffic a little bit. You old bitch. Alright. Good start. I decided to class up the joint today. I'm drinking wine. More problems repairing. Okay. This is like the main shortcut throughway once we do a little bit more sleuthing. Yeah. I like the way this place looks, but I don't necessarily enjoy coming here, if that makes sense. I know I said that there's no point in bothering with the... Oh, 4 pebbles, great. No point in bothering with the crows, but they do give you blood echoes. And that gives you the shortcut. And there's another lady that you can roll into. I always have trouble with those fucking spades or plows or whatever that is. Bone marrow ash. That is gonna be spicy if I actually get a Chicago bacon in. I heard a lot of people complain they didn't like, the blood marrow ash spam. I definitely understand. I've never fallen victim to it. Only thing I've ever fallen victim to is parry bait spam, which is just as irritating as it sounds. Used to be in a fight mode that you were more than allowed to talk about. But it wasn't anything fancy. It was just if you didn't feel like grinding the dungeons to get 320s, I guess 330s, And they had it set up where you could either use 320s or 230s. 20s are pretty easy to get. You can farm those in the main game. That is what I did. I was pretty good with the Beast Hunter save. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. And I used the Chikage. Blades of Mercy is a popular pick. Was not that great with those. I enjoy using them. Just not good at it. A beautiful fucking farmhouse. Waterfront property too, and just look at that view. I know it's a tough sell with all the crazy Wailing Village people, but you know, the neighborhood's just about to turn on. Also where you come with the Canehurst summons. Whenever you get that extra hit when they die, you can actually cheese the rally mechanic. Let's go along, let's stay there. Oh shit. Lots of hidden ladies. It's hard to remember where they all are. And while I do something, I could go and upgrade my weapon first. I don't really want to. Alright, here's what I'm talking about. Watch the timing on this. Give me the good attack. Way different than the one at the beginning of the game. I'm not as rusty as I was when I was first playing it, but I'm gonna commit to blaming it on the game designs. Poor dogs. Covered in knives. And I don't feel too bad because I fucking hate dogs as enemies in these games. I feel kinda bad. Come down here to get one of the more important runes that you don't have to get in the dungeons. You'll hear me say that a lot. So Lake increases base defense. I think it's 4%. It comes in handy, especially if you're kind of neglecting health as a stat. I think in the dungeons it goes to 8%, maybe 10. But again, the dungeons just aren't worth it to me. I mean, I'm just saying that because I'm terrible at them. Can't ever get past the Cursed and Defiled Chalice. That fire dog. The bane of my existence. That was the first time it ever worked for me. Happy it did though. Get that bloodstone, blood gem. Ho ho ho. No! That's a big reason why I don't like coming to this area. It's fucking irritating. Not particularly hard. Listen to them, they're having such a good time. Far be it from me to interrupt that. Ta-ta. Shout out to any DBZ Abridged fans out there. Little Cravo, the GOAT voice actor. And I swear to God, if I do not get those blood echoes back. I do it for the brand. I do it for the streets. You can't beat my meat for a special treat. Motherfucker! It really is an exciting life, being a hunter. See the world. Do things you didn't even think were possible. All that and more. So I get my fucking blood bucks back. Okay, you crusty fucking bitch. Let's go. Shit. Man, fuck this. Okay, so once you deal with all of that shit, you can come in here, get the item, get the bloodstone shards, kill her, spin in a fit of rage. Okay. That's the third time I've had to get those back. How many bloodstones? 9. I don't really feel underleveled. I think it'll, well, I have 15 insight. That could be a problem. Nah, I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? And if you come here after the sun goes down, then that thing that she just summoned, those will follow you the entire way. There are also 2 witches of Himwick. You can get some hits in on the second one if you run into her. But it's just at the edge of the room somewhere. Sometimes it's on the stairs. Which means she's somewhere up here. Right here. I don't remember if having insight is a good thing or a bad thing. Well, for Mikolash, it's a bad thing. For this one, I guess it's a good thing. then she'll start shooting at you. Ooh. Fuck. No. My God. Why have you forsaken me? Don't kill me, don't kill me. You know how I said that this was an easy fight? It probably is if you have a plus 5 weapon. If you don't, slightly more complicated. Those things can also still kill you after the boss fight. It's a nice touch. Okay. Riding on 26-inch chrome and stacking blood bucks to the ceiling. This is where we get the forehead stamp-o-matic. And now our triumphant return to the dream. Wine just has a consistency that I'm not used to. It's like both viscous and non-viscous, like not thick at first and then it's thick. And for all of my wine snobs, I am drinking Dark Horse Cabernet Sauvignon. Usually a Merlot or a Malbec, man, but I figured I'd try this out. Those are really hard to find outside of restaurants. Well, restaurants and like grocery stores. Most of the time it's just Cabernet. Or white wine. If you're some sort of disgusting wretch. Alright, soft cap. We did it.
Farewell, good mate.
We'll probably find something to sell. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Just to make things special, we're putting on the top hat. Look at that. There's Ricky Hatton. There he is. My beautiful boy. And then I'm keeping the cape. Sorry, anyone who wants me to take it off. We'll take care of that vitality problem.
Farewell, may you find...
Thank you. Thanks, doll. Thanks, doll face, doll body, doll hands. Okay, what am I doing now? I can go try and fight Parl. I'm not sure how good of an idea that is. Let me see if I can go kill yeah, we'll do that. So Henrik, as part of Eileen's quest, which you start by going and talk to her in the beginning. I don't know if you guys remember Eileen the Crow, but you've definitely heard of her. Probably my favorite character in the Souls games. Everyone likes Solaire, but Eileen's my lady. There she is.
Oh, hello there.
Happy as ever to see
timing.
me.
I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad. And he's my mark.
An old hunter.
Don't go near the... I have business.
And, well, the game's been out long enough. It's not gonna be a spoiler for anybody. So the reason why I always do it is, one, because I do like Eileen. I mean, that's the primary reason why. That, and like, you know, you get a good room from her at the end of her quest. And if you do it, if you kill too many people, like if you do PvP first, or if you go to the Nightmare before you, not the Nightmare Frontier, before you finish her quest, then she'll end up becoming blood drunk and you have to fight her. I've only done that once, and that was because when you fight her, like, you can piss her off at the beginning of the game. She's like almost impossible to beat. But then after I beat the game like, you know, 7 or 8 times, I think I just fudged up the quest until I ended up seeing her. And they kind of did her dirty. It's like an easy fight. It's not hard at all. Now, if you do her quest, then she doesn't get blood drunk. Well, if you do her quest right. Motherfucker. Back we go. That's another pitfall of not taking care of your vitality. There are certain enemies like Henrik are really fucking strong. Him and the Bloody Crow of Canehurst. Which is one of the hardest bosses in the game, and he's not even a boss. We did it.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then.
You get the first little hint of it after this.
He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
Oh, Eileen. My Bloodborne waifu. I'm not gonna lie. Maria's got the looks, but Eileen's cool. So I can either get killed by a snatcher and go fight Parl, or I could just go kill Amelia. Bring about the next part of the game. And we'll find out what I do after I come back from taking a piss. And we're back. So, the council has voted. We decided to not here yet? Oh, there he is. Go ahead and fight Paul. I might as well try. So the bagman gets you. I'm gonna try and think of other things to say besides my witty and charismatic commentary. Been reading the Horus Heresy novels. I don't know if there are any 40k fans out there. Enjoying them pretty well. Formulating my own fan theories. Most recent one I can think of would be good to talk about on this is that while Horus's fall was fast, I don't think he was immediately sipping the Chaos Kool-Aid. I think it was more, being justifiably pissed that, what am I doing in this witchcraft fever dream? Looking at what is obviously religious worship dedicated to my glorious secular father as being venerated as a god. And why am I conspicuously missing? Not in the sense of, hey, where's my statue? But in the sense of, his other two brothers got erased from existence for being failures. It was done as a mercy, but in some of the other books, even Sanguinius says, I don't want to end up as another empty plinth. Just like the mutated 11th Primarch and the 2nd Primarch, who probably died pretty horribly fighting the Ringda. So I was like, what's going on here? This seems like it's all been bullshit. And as the Emperor's favorite son, I feel like I kind of feel used, guys. And Erebus is like, Horus, you should feel that way, because that is what happened. And that is why I don't fight Paul. But to complete the thought, Erebus ended up getting him onto Chaos later. He was like, well, if everything else is bullshit, might as well try this out. He was probably in the same boat as Perturabo, saying, I put up with all this shit, I don't get nothing back. And then to find out that I'm apparently some sort of fucking afterthought. What a bunch of bullshit. And then he turned. And the whole thing with Fulgrim was pretty lame. I'm not gonna argue that. Like he gets stuck inside his own body, so he's not actually turning, but then he comes back and he's like, well, actually I do like pagans. Not gotten to that part yet. But I'm a filthy Redditor. I'm sorry to come out and say it, guys, but I've been on the 40k lore sub reading. I want to at least kill Amelia before I spend any more time on that fucking skeleton dog. So let's go take care of her. Get me some more wiener. That's right, guys. In Tombstone, they're speaking ecclesiastic Latin. That's why they say in vino veritas. If you're speaking Roman Latin, it's in vino veritas. You gotta put that affect on there to make it sound cool. Otherwise, it's just me with a Texan accent saying in vino veritas, which is not cool. But in vino veritas sounds cool. Veritas. But the V's just sound better in Southern American English. So we're gonna go kill Amelia. Excuse me. I don't think Amelia's gonna be that challenging. I mean, I say that. Pretty sure I said that about the witches and almost got my shit pushed in. But I've got the weapon at +6 and soft cap on both of the attack stats, so I foresee it not being that big of an issue. Famous last words. Let's fucking go, boys. And unfortunately, the pendant doesn't save her. Still turns into a weird deer wolf. Never see her face. I'm sure there are people who have messed with the character model who've been able to see it. Good lord, those nails. Those big ass hands. Oh shit. I don't think so, Chief. First try. Pendant. Light the lamp. Touch the skull. Which belongs to Lawrence. Guess what happened to him?
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
Gotta remember the vape makes noise.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Ended up running into
Fear
one.
the
The old boy
blood.
survived. After
I must take my leave.
Lawrence went to Canehurst, showed them what was up, since people from Canehurst are direct descendants of the Thumerians.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
And Willem was the one that probably started the crusade. People in giant triangular hats, using wheels as weapons. Go level up again. Things can get a little bit dicey with those beast blood pellets. You don't want to get hit. Because as much as it increases your attack, it scales proportionally
Welcome.
with decreasing your defense.
Very let
So hit harder, and take more damage. The classic trade-off. Since I'm at the soft cap for those, we'll just keep that.
Farewell, good mate.
Ooh. We gotta go to the Forbidden Woods. And we all know what's there. That's right. The Nazgul. Which is going to be challenging. The whole area is also pretty long too, so we'll save that for next one. I'll get this edited. Definitely working on those thumbnails. Take my word for it. And now, thank you all for coming. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.